Alrighty, this is going to be my diet video. I just recorded everything at once and realized it's way too long, so I'm going to separate them. I'm going to do a diet video, a lifting video, and probably a third one of just the numbers. Some people are curious about my lift numbers. So anyways, this is diet. We'll say, start off by saying I'm 200 pounds, and the diet I'm on is ideally to grow while staying lean, which of course is a very hard line to walk because it revolves around finding the right number of carbs and calories, which is difficult to grow and stay lean. So I'll go over the protein first because that's always a little bit easier. As a 200-pound person, the numbers I've come across online and the numbers I found work for me, and ones I'm sure you're probably familiar with, is at least a gram of protein a day per pound of body weight, minimum. So I would at least want 200 grams of protein a day, and the maximum would be about a gram and a half, so that put me my max at 300. I've heard people go over. I've never done it myself. I'm not against it. I just don't feel the need. I found what works so far. And I tend to get about 220 to 250 a day, so I'm happy with that. That seems to be pretty good. I eat 5 meals a day. I try not to go more than 3 hours without a meal. The quickest I'll eat after another one is 2.5, so about 2.5 to 3 hours. First meal is breakfast. That is 5 eggs with oatmeal for carbs, but I'll try to keep it to the protein, keep it simple. I mix peanut butter with my oatmeal, so I get some extra protein from that, and fat, of course. Oatmeal itself has a little protein count there as well, but the eggs are the main protein source, obviously. I do 5 eggs for that. Sometimes if I get a little tired of it, I'll do 4 eggs and some cut up sausage to make up for the 5th, to change the flavor up a little bit. And breakfast will get me anywhere, combined with the oatmeal and peanut butter. And the milk I mix it with whole fat milk. I can't drink anything else, but anywhere from 32 to 45 grams of protein for breakfast. And then every other meal of the day is the same. It's the exact same thing. It used to be chicken breast. Right now, I'm ground turkey is my way. I'm going. And it is this ground turkey. It's 93% lean, 7% fat. Comes pre-packaged, obviously. And according to the nutritional facts, it was kind of hard for me to believe, but I mean, I don't know if they can really lie about it. Total in each package, it's about 1,400 calories, 40 grams of fat, a little under actually. It's more like 34 grams of fat, so it's not too outrageous. And then about 105 grams of protein, which was the hard part for me to believe because it's not a huge chunk of meat like I'm used to having to deal with to reach 100 grams of protein. But it's a very lean cut, so I've kind of come to understand that it is true, it is 100 grams, especially since the results I've been seeing after eating it. I can tell it is what it is. I buy 2 of these. I mean, I buy a lot more in bulk, but I go through 2 a day. So total, that would put me a little under 3,000 calories. And then about 70 grams of fat, and then 200 grams of protein from this turkey alone. And I mix it together in this giant Tupperware. You can see there's other stuff in there, just some vegetables that I got from the farmer's market. And then, so this and the eggs is about anywhere from, well, this and the breakfast can put me anywhere from 220, 230 to 260 grams of protein, and that works for the day. I do that every day. I've been eating the same thing for a long time, and it doesn't taste that bad, guys. As far as carbs go, I talked about the oatmeal. Sorry. The oatmeal, and then the only other source of carbs I get is this microwave bag of rice that I mix into that Tupperware and eat with the turkey. And like I said, I need 4 meals a day, so that whole Tupperware is my 4 meals. I just eat a quarter of it at a time, which is a lot. It's a lot of food. When that thing's full, it's a brick, it's heavy. But as far as the numbers go for carbs, this is the tricky part as far as growing and staying lean. The numbers I've seen online, a guesstimate is half a gram per body weight, so I'd be getting about 100 a day. That's about what I'm getting. This bag offers 80, and the oatmeal puts me at about 110, 115 probably. But like I said, this is the hard part, especially carbs and calories, if you want to stay lean and grow. What I found, I mean, it works for me, but my body type, which a lot of you have posted, are very similar. You have a similar body type to mine. My carbs and calories, I can kind of eyeball. What I mean by that is I make sure I get the 100, like the numbers I just went over, that little formula. But as far as if I go a little under or a little over, I can eyeball it in the mirror. I don't really count my carbs and calories religiously. I just have a basic idea of what I'm taking in, and then I play it by eye in the mirror and in the gym. If I'm just sluggish, if my lifts are decreasing, if I look like I'm thinning out, I'll make a note of it and I'll up my carbs a little bit. And if I feel like I'm losing definition to the point where I don't want to be, and this is what I'm saying, it's a hard line to walk because it really affects your growth rate if you're constantly cutting down carbs and things like that. But it's all in your own eyes. It's your body. You want to look the way you want to look. I could have been a lot bigger if I bulked up, but I wanted to stay lean and stay happy with my appearance, and it's worked off now. But I have no real advice for calories and carbs other than that formula, where about half your body weight in carbs. And calories, I figure help. By the time I eat 250 grams of protein a day, just by simply getting to that number, I'll have taken in a lot of carbs along the way. I mean, sorry, a lot of calories along the way. So, again, like I said, I just play it by eye. If things aren't feeling good, then I will make adjustments. But I just have a basic idea of the carbs and calories I eat, but I keep a pretty good track on the protein. That's pretty much diet. It doesn't vary much. I'm very low on certain nutrients. I take some multivitamins. I don't remember all the ones I want. I mean, I take a multivitamin, and then I take some vitamin A, E, maybe something else. Those ones are more so just for skin. I had horrible skin growing up, and anyone knows that's went through that. You'll do anything to try to keep your skin clear. So, yeah, I'm pretty much on 2 diets. I'm on a low sugar diet for skin, and I'm on my gym diet. So between those two, I eat fucking nothing. Nothing good. But that's pretty much, I feel like that covers the diet pretty well.